Hello, this is Yogeshwar 7000 again, and I'm back on my series on transits of Sun. So far we have discussed about the transit of Sun in the first house and the second house, meaning which when Sun transits first house from your moon sign, meaning which where your moon was placed at the time of birth. And if you're looking at transits, so all the planets are transiting or are in motion as we speak. So whenever Sun transits different houses, or actually as a matter of fact all the planets transits different houses, they give us different results, and we've been talking about Sun in this series. So when I said Sun's transit in the first house, meaning which it was in the same moon sign as when you were born, the same moon sign. And when I meant, or when I discussed Sun's transit in the second house, it means that when Sun was in the next zodiac sign from the moon sign, which was at the time of birth as well. So this is how transits are discussed. And although we do see our dashas, which are mahadashas, antardashas, and pratyantardashas, in English we call them as main periods, sub-periods, sub-sub-periods, to analyze the effect of a particular planet on our lives. The transits are equally important. Now transits, as per the ancient scriptures, should be looked from the moon or from the moon sign and not from the ascendant. However, some of the recent astrologers are of the view that one should also look at the transits from the ascendant as well, because they have their effects. So while we are discussing transits, although primarily you should understand that the transits should be looked, or gochara as it called in Sanskrit, should be looked from the moon sign. However, do not ignore the effect of the transit of a planet from the ascendant as well. So what happens when Sun transits the third house, both from the moon and the ascendant? Like I said, do not ignore the ascendant. That's extremely important. Sun, first of all, we have to understand, Sun jumps from one Rashi or one zodiac sign approximately 1 month. So it completes the entire zodiac of 360 degrees, or 12 zodiac signs of 30 degrees each, in about a year. So we know that the transit of Sun happens in one zodiac sign for approximately 1 month, because 12 months means 12 zodiac signs and the entire zodiac of 360 degrees. So what is the effect of Sun in the third house? Well, as per the ancient scriptures, the placement of Sun in the third house is, as a matter of fact, very good from the professional point of view, from the financial point of view, from the marriage point of view, from any kind of relationships, from business point of view, and also to enjoy the pleasures of life, also to get recognition in your place of work. Also, it's very good as far as your health is concerned. And it's believed that when Sun transits the third house from your moon sign, and of course, once again, I'm repeating myself, do not ignore the ascendant as well. It keeps you very cheerful also, and good for profession, business, marriage, relationships, health, wealth. It keeps you cheerful. So look out for that placement of Sun in that 1 month when it transits from your moon sign or even from your ascendant, and that's some kind of a good news for you. Now, if you want to enhance the effect of Sun while it's transiting, the good way to enhance the effect of Sun would be reciting the Gayatri mantra and also the Aditya Hridaya Stotram, which are good mantras and stotrams for the planets. And however, I'll have a little disclaimer here: do not just indulge into any kind of remedies or any kind of mantras and shlokas blindly. Do consult an expert Vedic astrologer or expert Vedic scholar for this before getting into any kind of a ritual or a chanting or a mantra or a stotra or any kind of a religious activity related to the planets and Vedic astrology. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and in the meanwhile I will recommend subscribe to my channel and check out my website. There is a link below, and I will see you with an interesting topic very soon. Goodbye.